Hey, 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 good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everyone this evening? I hope you're doing well. Monday night, which for me can only mean one thing. It means it's gonna be another round of Hogwarts. I mean, I can flick camera as well. I can flick between that one and that one. See which one you prefer. I've got to say, I do think the Elgato is much richer and less light focused, which is quite cool. Just looking over it on my other screen. So, I'm glad to be back playing this game because I didn't want to stop last night, but I'm trying to make a point again. Sorry about that. Yeah, my one downside has been sleep. I've had a lot of trouble getting the right amount of sleep, so I'm trying to. That's why I do cut off at 10 o'clock because, I just don't want to push that bedtime too much. Need my rest, especially when I'm doing like 1200 calories at gym, which I've just finished about 20 minutes ago, so half an hour, sorry, I should say. And just got in, I had a protein shake, as a banana, tangerines. Because there you go. First thing to go wrong this evening. Always happens. First thing. Camera goes offline. Oh, it never ceases to amaze me what can go wrong on my stream. So, we made some progress last night. We did get to a point where we was... Sorry, I'm just putting some on charge as well while we're talking. We did get to a point where we was able to start flying, which I absolutely loved. I thought that was one of the fun parts of the game so far. It's all been fun in general, but that was really like something, that I had looking forward to. So let's have a look. Acquire and use the focus potion. Ooh. Then we've got the keys around the building. And we've got the Cross 1 Championship. Oh, yes. I'm going to hold on to that because basically it's been I'd like to get a couple more items under my belt. So acquire and use focus potion is number 1. And acquire maxima and Idris potions and use them simultaneously. Ooh. J. Pippins. So I've got to go to J. Pippins first.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Right, just bear with me one moment. I'm just going to see what's going on with my... Okay. So, my camera has decided to play up. So, bear with me 1 second. Make sure I don't accidentally knock my computer offline. Right, should be back online now. Sorry about this. Why? Oh, why? Are you having a laugh with me? Sorry about this, just bear with me. It's not even seeing the camera now. Live changes. Hate doing this, so I do apologise, but it happens. It happens, so... Ah, well, the virtual cam's working. That's good enough for me. Right, okay, so you have to do one after the other. Let's go for it. So we're going up to Pippin's. We're going to get the Focus Potion and then the Maximum and Idris Potions. Where's the map? Where is the map? Let's go to Hogsmeade. Let's have a look.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. wise decision. Thank you.
What were it? The Maxima as well. Just
I
let
hope to see
me.
you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, Maximum. Come out of that. Maxima and Eldurus potions. Maxima.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Oh, I can purchase it outright.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Okay. Can I not brew at the shop? Bum, 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 da, 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 da. Right, so we've got address. Okay. So oh. Yeah, let's get some wiggle well, because let's face it, I need it. I bought the Maxima. Oh. One second. One. How can... Right. Edrus potion. I've got 3 of them. I've got 0 Maxima. But I can make that. Maxima and Idris. So that's Idris. And then I need to get the ingredients for focus. Oh no! Yeah, because I ain't got any of that. Focus and Maxima. So I need Fluxwood Speed and Dumbug's Tone. Fluxweed and Dugbog. Fluxweed and Dugbog. Fluxweed and Dugbog. Fluxweed and Dumbug. Fluxweed and Dumbug. Fluxweed.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Have they got Fluxweed? Right.
I hope to see you again.
So what have I got? Maxima. I'm after Focus. Fluxweed and Dugbog. Fluxweed and Dugbog. Oh. Yes.
A wise decision. Thank you.
So now I just need Fluxweed.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah, I've got it. Right, so use the focus. How do you use them simultaneously? Do you mean just take one after the other?
Revelio.
Okay.
Protego. Accio.
Right, so Maximum Adurus, one after the other.
Excellent.
Oh, cool.
I've always said that.
Well, I've done that one.
Potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
I remember that. Thunderbrew.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Accio.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcraft. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
I'm having way too much fun with that. I'm making sure I've got enough. Right, that's it. Thunderbrew. I actually really like that spell. Right, what's my next mission? Okay. Oh, I've got an outpost. Harry Pippin. Oh yeah, that's the little side mission I've got to do after. Where's quests? Hovering up. Oh, flight test. Spint witches. Okay, I need a bit more money for that. Tell you what, just travel to the Astrometer's Tower, because trying to actually get it on it is like really, really bad. So. Go to in Tombs and Scrolls. Where's Tombs and Scrolls? Is that in Hogsmeade? Oh, I think I got that one. Yeah, I think I got. I think I got it.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, secret room. Come on down.
The headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is
Revelio.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Ooh. So basically, it's like a big S.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Revelio.
Keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, just mix someone's tea, why not?
Lumos.
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
Bit offended, the room thought you needed a bath, cheeky thing.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Revelio.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Well, how do I get up there then?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Oh, less.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Oh.
Levioso.
Ah, I get it. I get it.
Capulso.
I'm gonna have to pull it back out now, aren't I?
Accio. Depulso.
I've nearly got it back through though.
Depulso.
Why is it not going back through now? There we go.
Depulso.
Now I get it.
Accio. Levioso.
Maybe I don't.
Depulso.
Oh, forget it.
Revelio.
We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful, huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've for you?
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Peek.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
That's pretty cool, although his eyes aren't closed.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
potting table. Where's the potting table? Ah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Oh, one.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm.
Right. Or at least I get gold and that. If I do that. So. Right, well, that does that. Okay, give me a minute. I'm just going to have a quick break and I'll be short back. Right. Let's have a look. Ooh. Right. I honestly didn't know you could do this. Sorry, I'm just having a munch as well. Well, while we do this. I need my defense to go up. Get down there.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
So what's the gig?
I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Okay.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Alright.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Okay. Or should I put it on my main one instead of that?
Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast...
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Revelio. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okie
When I head
dokie.
to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Oh, it's locked until 15. Alright, let's go and do some quests where I actually get something in return. Quiet Thunderbrew Potion. I just realised I didn't do the fast travel.
What are you up to now?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
rather get the recipe, to be honest.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
That sounded kind of... Tell you what. Where's that? Where do I buy brooms from again?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spint Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Oh, at least I can get one.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Okay.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I'm not going on that quest.
I can't help but admire.
I'm doing my other quest. Yeah, that's the one.
Enthusiasm.
Revelio.
How do you ride your broom? How do you? All right. Right, so what's apparently something here?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Why can't I? Oh, right, okay.
Revelio.
always late, that Pippin.
Revelio.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
I am currently level 14 Supernova.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
I'm getting there though.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Fair enough.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink an invisibility. Have I got an invisibility? Oh yeah, yeah.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh. Tell you what, I'll hang on for my money for now.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
No? Yeah, I'll just have a swim for the hell of it. I love how in this game we just seem to rob everything.
Revelio.
Wrong one. You are having a laugh. Can I not move it? I assume you've got to go on that rock. If you don't, it's a very poor do. Nope. Okay, next one.
You can't imagine how convenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've put it on. Now doing. Oh, it has to go across the bridge. Oh, into there. Yeah, I've gone across it.
These mercantile won't get the best of me. Revelio.
I really need to use Revelio more often.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I guess I better complete the mission. All right, now I can travel to it now. Okay. I'll just travel now. Time are we on? Think we'll save it after this.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Loang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Well, I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Yeah, I just did. Oh, level 15 for that. Right. Gonna have to call it there for tonight. But we'll certainly be back later in the week with that. It may indeed be Saturday yet. I really don't know what's happened with my camera there, by the way. We'll sort that out next. Well, we won't sort it out next time, but I know what I'm we will sort it out right now, quickly. Hey, there I am. Shame it's meant to be a lot smaller. I hate when you have technical difficulties at the beginning of a stream and it all goes wrong. All goes wrong. But that's not the point. So, yeah, I've had a really good time on the game. I've got a feeling this game is going to take me a long, long time. But I am so looking forward to it. I can't wait to play more of this game. I really can't. It's a fun game. I like games that keep it fun while taking its time. It feels like you get a bit more value for money, which I'm really enjoying. Also, the fact that it's just going to take me time. It really is just going to take me time. And while it's fun, I mean, it's fun. It's the mechanics and the gameplay, probably one of the best I've played in recently. I don't. When I say the best, I mean it's up there with the best. Because there are games I've played recently that've been absolutely fantastic. Really have been fantastic. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Did buy FC26 at weekend because I've heard a lot about FC26 negatively. And I am one for looking at things myself. And usually when I do, I find that a lot of it is complaining for complaining's sake. And the way I look at it sometimes is, if a game's that bad one year, just don't buy it the next. Or at least wait for it to go down in price. Because otherwise, the makers of these games will never learn, keep releasing buggy games, and they're not bothered because it never hits them in the pocket. And yeah, it's just the way it is. I've just noticed a sale that's gonna end tomorrow, and it's got a good game on with William Dafoe as one of the characters. So I'm kind of like, but to be fair, it's £1.59, down from like £20. And I've got enough in my rewards to get it, which means I basically get it for free anyway. So I've just bought it with my epic rewards. And I don't think I've played it. I've seen lots of gameplay on it in the past. Beyond Two Souls, so I'm looking forward to that. It's a psychological thriller with it's got Elliot Page and William Dafoe, and it's about a life of a young girl called Jodie Holmes. It does look so good, and I'm sure I've seen some of it. But I just had to. I'm sure I've played it, but I just had to, and I got it for free anyway. So, but I'm babbling now. So, thank you to everyone who stopped by this evening. Supernova, my Babs, Claire, thank you, and we will see you all later in the week. I'm going to try and get on Wednesday because I'm trying to keep consistent times, but I just can't guarantee it. So it may be my next run is Saturday and then Sunday night. But we will see. In the meantime, have yourselves a good week, and thank you ever so much for stopping by, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Good night. God bless.